Malala Yousafzai, though she is young, is one of the most influential women of the 21st century. Malala has advocated for and brought attention to the importance of education for girls in third world countries. Yousafzai was born in Mingora, Pakistan on July 12, 1997. At a very young age, she fell in love with learning, and her father pushed her to have the same opportunities as any male would. Yousafzai attended a girls' school run by her father in Pakistan until 2008. The Taliban, a fundamentalist Muslim movement, gained power of Yousafzai's village in Swat Valley. They attempted to stop girls from attending school. This did not stop Yousafzai from attending school, but it did begin her battle for equal educational rights. By the age of 16, she began speaking publicly about the inequality created by the Taliban. In doing so, Malala became a threat to the organization. In October 2012, Yousafzai was on her way home on her school bus when a masked gunman got on board asking, "Who is Malala?" When he discovered her, he shot her in the left side of the head. She was rushed to the local hospital and later transferred to Birmingham, England, where she went through many surgical procedures. However violent, this attack did not stop Yousafzai from continuing to speak out. Just 9 months after Yousafzai was shot, she gave a speech to the United Nations on her 16th birthday. Despite how young she was at the time, she delivered a powerful speech promoting the importance of education in children's lives. She spoke out about how girls and women struggle the most when it comes to education rights, but that every child deserves the accessibility to a good education. Yousafzai ended her speech with a moving statement: "Let us pick up our books and pens, they are our most powerful weapons." She also released her autobiography, I Am Malala, in 2013, just 1 year after her attack.
I thought that they would change my aims and stop my ambitions. But nothing changed in my life except this. Weakness, fear, and hopelessness died. Strength, power, and courage was born.
Yousafzai's setbacks were not only physical while she recovered, but she never stopped pursuing her goals to make a difference in third world countries and their societies regarding girls and women's education. Instead of using her injuries as an excuse, she used the publicity as a springboard to continue her activism and show how much this cause meant not only to her, but to girls around the world. With her activism at the forefront of news, Yousafzai continued to speak out about but now more prominent audiences such as European Union, Queen Elizabeth II, and former President Barack Obama. In 2013, Malala and her father founded the Malala Fund, which helped create a more equal world by giving girls the opportunity to go to school. The fund primarily focuses on donating to areas where many girls do not receive education and rebuilding or creating new schools for girls. The Malala Fund has a website where anyone in the world can donate to better their cause. The money collected goes towards resources such as building schools, supplies, paying employees, and providing transportation. The schools built by the Malala Fund do not just teach education, but they teach girls how to stand up for what they believe in and lead.
Malala Fund is the voice of girls. The goal of the fund is to see every girl in school for 12 years of a safe, quality education.
At the age of 17, Yousafzai was awarded the 2014 Nobel Peace Prize, making her the youngest recipient ever. The same year, Yousafzai donated $50,000 to UNRWA to rebuild schools in the Middle East. On her 18th birthday, she opened a school run by the Malala Fund near the Syrian border to offer educational opportunities for refugees. This school also offers training for teenage girls to enter the world with adequate education and be able to teach others. It is no question that Malala Yousafzai has had an immense impact on the world today. Without her, less attention would be paid to the problematic issue of gender disparity in education in developing countries. She continues to further her own education at the University of Oxford to this day. Though she is only 21, Yousafzai is arguably the most influential woman of this century because of all the work she has done in giving representation to young women in developing countries who had no voice prior. Malala Yousafzai is a strong young woman whose most influential days are yet to come.
There seems to be a view that basic literacy and numeracy is enough. But it's not enough for me or for my friends, nor for the children of any politician I meet. The Malala Fund is just starting our story.
Woke up from a whisper, collared shirt down by my feet.